The first time Elena laid eyes on Noah was during the summer before she headed off to Paris. He was sitting on a park bench, absorbed in sketching the world around him with such focus. The way his fingers moved swiftly over the paper, capturing life in ink and graphite, drew her in. Their eyes briefly met, and in that silent exchange, an unspoken connection passed between them. That summer was fleeting, filled with stolen moments between Elena's upcoming departure and Noah's struggle to establish himself as an artist. They spent their days exploring the city, discussing dreams, fears, and the uncertain path ahead. When the time came for her to leave, they made a promise to keep their bond alive through letters, despite the distance. For 2 years, their letters became their lifeline. Noah would send sketches of familiar places, as if trying to bring her back home. Elena would vividly describe Paris, each would bridging the gap between their worlds. However, life had different plans. As time went by, the letters became less frequent. Noah's art gained recognition, while Elena got lost in the whirlwind of Parisian culture and expectations. The love they nurtured through ink and paper started to fade, leaving behind a silent ache that lingered. Years later, fate intervened. Elena returned home, no longer the same girl who had roamed the streets with Noah. She was now engaged to someone else, a man who seemed to offer stability, kindness, and predictability. But the moment she walked into a small art gallery downtown and saw Noah's work displayed, her heart betrayed her. The sketches depicted her laughter, her silhouette, the way she viewed the world. He had never stopped drawing her. Noah stood at the corner of the room, observing her reaction. Time had changed him too, but his gaze towards her remained unchanged. Without saying a word, he handed her one final letter. With trembling hands, she unfolded it. Inside were the same words he had written to her before. She left. Some people are destined to be part of each other's story, regardless of time or distance. Tears clouded her vision as she grasped the truth. Love was never about convenience or logic. It was about connection, about how two souls could find each other, regardless of how far they drifted apart. In that moment, Elena realized their story was far from over.